YouTube? Welcome back to another gun review on Responsibly Rowdy. Today I have for you a Palmetto State Armory PA15. This gun is chambered in 5.56 and 223, the NATO version. It retails for about $500. This is the 10.5-inch barrel pistol. Really cool gun. I like Palmetto State Armory. I think they make a good product, and these are tried and true. Not the highest quality, not the lowest quality, but middle ground. So I like paying less for the gun and buying just as much ammo. It's a good way to do it, in my opinion. So anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. So first off, this is a cleared firearm, nothing in there, empty magazine. So we'll just leave that chamber open from now on. But that is just a basic metal 30-round magazine. I guess just like military style. But anyway, you can get these for like $12 or probably cheaper. Solid 30-round magazine. But yeah, so this is the 10.5-inch barrel version of the pistol. And this is a pistol brace, as you can see. These are sold with a tube that prevents you from adding a pistol brace when you buy them, but you can actually get a Palmetto. You can get a cool, fancy Palmetto, what do you call it? Recoil tube or something like that. Anyway, buffer tube, that's right. Buffer tube. Anyway, you can get any old buffer tube that'll accept a brace, and then put one on that way, because everybody's got to have a brace on the pistol, right? But getting into the customization that I've done on this rifle pistol so far. So cool feature about it is it actually came with a polished chrome trigger or something. I can't remember. Maybe it was just polished steel trigger. But that's pretty neat. Shoots real smooth. I like the reset on this. The trigger pull it's pretty nice. I don't know if it's just the trigger itself that makes the difference, but compared to the other Palmetto State rifles that I have with just a standard trigger, it does feel a little bit better. So could be placebo, or it could actually be a little bit better. But anyway, I think it's cool. It's a nice feature on this weapon. I like how this M-LOK barrel shroud has like a thumb portion, I guess, the little cutout where the rail is, it ends on both sides, so that you can wrap your hand. I can only assume that's to wrap your hand around, but it's great because I can't see my knuckle on my thumb when I'm looking down the sight at all. So it's great, and it incorporates the feel and the kind of it's just cool that they incorporate that style of holding the rifle when you want to fire it into the design. So I like that. That's a nice feature. The sling I just got mounted right here. I like to use this little loop as a thumb hold, just for a little bit more stability or just control with my left hand. Helps manipulate and keep the thing stable. Eliminates a little bit of recoil. So that's how I keep the sling, unless I need to pull it off and use it. This right here, this is the laser light combo that I've gone with as the main laser light that I use for my firearms. Very, very cost effective. You can get these on Amazon. They're rechargeable. They come with a cord to recharge them. They are $30. Sometimes $40, but you can find these for $30 on Amazon. Highly recommend. They work great. Not super high quality, obviously, but if you want to save over $100 on a laser light combo that actually works, get one of these, called the Tough Soul. I've got nothing but good things to say about them. And all I want this to do is be small, compact, and easy to use, and it's all three. You got the laser light, and ambidextrous buttons on both sides. I like this to be a little bit of a hand stop underneath. I like to do a bump fire, as we all know, and it's really nice to have a hand stop, especially when it doubles as a laser light combo, because then you've just got the hand stop there that'll prevent you from actually slipping and possibly shooting yourself, which would be like the worst case scenario. But that's why you put a hand stop there on a shorter pistol version of any gun. It just makes it safer. So that's my opinion. That's why I'd run that way, and that's all I have to say about that. This optic up here, this is a fake ACOG Trijicon resembling clone. It is absolutely not the same quality. However, it does hold a zero relatively well. Absolutely not as good as the real thing, but good enough to be just a backyard sporting rifle that is only intended to shoot targets and just be close enough. This is not by any means a precision rifle of any kind. But I was very, very happy to save $900+ on an actual Trijicon compared to this clone. So it's a cool option. You can get them on eBay. I think this was about $80. Comes with the RMR, fake RMR optic on top. Pretty cool. Just a nice optic for this length of AR15, and I like it. I think it's a great option. I have put this ambidextrous charging handle on here. I think these are fantastic. Buddy of mine, he's left-handed. He shoots left-handed just about every firearm, and so when I'm shooting with him, it's nice that he can charge the weapon from his side. It just makes it more convenient to shoot for him, as well as just for me. I like having that wider grip to pull from on the left side. So works for both of those purposes. Pretty solid. This is all I'm gonna put on this weapon. This is already maxed out in my opinion. I don't want anything else hanging off of here. But this is how I like to run, like a battle style rifle. I don't know. All these attachments have a purpose and they make sense to me. Sometimes I'll run it with a 20-round mag. I think that's a pretty cool kind of look. It's much more like precision style with a 20-round mag. 'Cause if I'm on a bench or something, it's much easier to stay, like on target and not really sway too much. And it's nice to not have that big old honking 30-round mag poking everything underneath, and you can just kind of have that extra space. So 20-round mags are cool. I think they're underrated, but I like capacity over the low capacity. Believe me, I'd much rather have a high capacity if I had to pick. But they serve the purpose of enabling more accuracy and less bulkiness. So these are cool to have. But anyway, that's all the attachments I have on this weapon, and this is the only way I plan on running this firearm from here on out. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think I want to put iron, like I might maybe put flip up iron sights somewhere, possibly, but I think that the ACOG is all I need, with the RMR paired with the ACOG, as well as actually having an iron sight right here, just to kind of, it's more of a sight picture gauge, just to see kind of where you're aiming before you even look through the scope. It'll give you an idea of right where you're aiming at. So that's cool. I can just use this as an iron sight on the side before I even flip into it, and I'll be pointing exactly where I think I am. So yeah, that's about it for the PA15 from Palmetto State. I highly recommend it. I haven't had a single malfunction with this firearm since I've picked it up. I've probably put at least a couple hundred rounds through this pistol since I've bought it. The one I've had the longest was a 16-inch, which I'll do a review on here soon, and you'll get to see that and the way I have that one set up. That's more of a marksman rifle. DMR style rifle. This is like totally like a CQB, short barrel, great like home defense rifle, range rifle, just all purpose rifle, pistol, excuse me. But yeah, that's all this is supposed to be, is just like an all purpose, just lead machine. So anyway, that's the review on this gun. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have liked this video, please drop it a like. Please consider subscribing. I've got tons more content coming the way of the channel. I got motorcycle videos I'm still going through, and I've got tons more gun footage and reviews to make. So there's definitely going to be plenty of things coming towards the channel that you have to look for. But yeah, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to get notified on the next video coming to the channel. And other than that, have a good one and stay rowdy.